Jason Munoz here for Yakima MTG, doing another Modern Masters 2015 draft. Probably the last one we do. Don't think the value is really there for Modern Masters 15 and the cost. So we opened a Profane Command, which just card quality wise is awesome. I like playing black. Other cards that we could look at are Spectral Possession, I think is fine. I actually liked Court Homunculus in the Artifact deck. I wouldn't want to pick it early. Gorehorn Minotaurs is okay. Vapor Snag is okay. Profane Command is just easily the best card here. Just does a lot. So we will take that. Yeah, there's not really anything else that comes close. I like Profane Command. It's probably worth like 10 cents or something. But just not a lot of value. Leyline and Sanctity, that's probably worth a couple dollars. I would like going maybe like a black green ramp type deck, and Palaka Worm is pretty awesome. It can totally get you back in the game. Just a huge beater, hard to take care of. Is there anything else that we really like here? Not really. The dual land is fine, but not any of the colors we're looking to be in. Let me see how much this Leyline is, if it's worth anything. Like 8 tickets, but we're gonna take the Palaka Worm. Just better. Like a 0 chance of playing Leyline. Alright, Bone Splinters is actually really nice in a green-black deck if we can get some token makers. I like that. Gouger's okay. Other than that, there's not really anything in this deck that I'm digging. So this Bone Splinters is totally cool. Pillar of the Sleepless is good if we end up that way. It's kind of cool. 3/2 flyer for 5. Persist isn't the worst. Root Canal ally is pretty cool. Rampant Growth would be good because of the Palaka Worm and stuff. Don't know if I want to take it now though. We might not even end up being green. I actually like this the most out of all the cards that are in here. I just be able to deal with bombs and stuff is something that I want. So we'll take that and see where it goes. And we get past the Spectral Procession, which is a card. So again, we have a decision to make here. We could take the Spectral Procession, which again goes fine with Bone Splinters. There is some green cards here. Green Reflection isn't something we really want. We could take Nest Evader, which would be fine. But I think I want to go Spectral Procession. We haven't actually played black-white yet, so I'm not sure how great it is. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Let's see here. Not a great pack. Moonlit Strider's a 1/4 for 4. That's not the greatest. None of these cards are actually really good for us. I'm gonna take that and see what we get. We can do some spirit stuff. This is Soul Shift 3, which gets back Thief of Hope. Yeah, I think that's the direction we're going to go in. We're not seeing a ton of green pass to us. We're not seeing a ton of black either, so try this. This is actually really nice in our deck because we are playing white, so we can just lock something down. This is a fine sideboard card. Yeah, the Soul Eater's the pick here. The Changeling's okay. We could take Ulamog's Crusher. We might be a little bit a slower deck. I think that's a little bit more upside than the Changeling. So let's take the Crusher. See how it goes. I feel like white-blue is probably open the artifact deck. I don't like that. I did well with it last time. Gloomhawk seems okay. Four flyer for 5 is actually just by itself. Seems pretty good. So we're going to take that. Nothing really here. Just taking stuff we're not going to play. I think we're O, right? Yeah. I'd like to get maybe a couple more of these if we could. We did pass one early. I think it was for the command. So where is our command? Wildfire. Let's see here. Sky Hunter's okay if we get some equipment. Dead Drone. Man, Air Servant is like the best card here. There's not really any good white or black cards. The Dead Drone's okay. Let's take this Air Servant and maybe move into like white-blue. Let's just be open. Because we're not really passing anything. The Dead Drone is whatever. It does help with Ulamog, but why not even play that? That Dust Conjure Bat is okay. Let's just take the Air Servant and see how it goes. Alright. Narcolepsy just deals with so many different creatures. So I like that. As far as white cards go, there's Raise the Alarm, which is actually not bad. We could take another Blown Splinters if we decide that we are black. We could just splash black. The other option is Cathodon, which is a card I like. Let's just take the Narcolepsy. Let's take another one. So we are going to have to start prioritizing creatures a little bit. Agony Warp over blue-black could be fine. I really like Narcolepsy. There's not a lot. I don't think there's many things that untap things. So Rest, card I like a lot. So we're just getting the removal that we want. It looks like we're ending up white-blue. We can splash black for like Bone Splinters. This isn't really worth splashing. We'll see what happens. Arrest is good though. Cigar removal. Just need to get some beaters out there. And we do have this Cloud Elemental, so if we're playing blue, we can play that. Sunlance is actually a card I like. Like it over the Cloud Elemental, like it over the Glint Hawk, I think. Just want to have a ton of removal. Coming of the Ancient Law is okay. Not a ton of enchantments you really care about. We're going to take the Air Elemental here. Nobody really wants to play red, it looks like. Well, this pack is a pretty big blank, except for this. We'll take this. Spread the Sickness is nice. Don't have a... Not sure how much black we want to play. Whereas the Bubble, I feel like is something we might... We've got Sunlance, Narcolepsy, Arrest. We're gonna take the spread. We're gonna try to get there. Jeez, look at this pack. We could take a third Narcolepsy, which I don't know I want to do. How many artifacts we got? 1, 2, 3. It's not a ton for this. Yeah, I'm not sure what the right answer is here. Well, ran out of time. Raise the Alarm came back. I like that. Get a couple Evolving Wilds or Bounce Stones, I think we'll be right. Expedition map is fine. I think I like it over the Repeal. Apostles' Blessings, okay. We'll just hate on this Smash. We kind of need creatures. Let's actually take the ant, just in case we play against more artifacts that we want to sideboard that in. I think we're okay. Spellskite, that's nice. It goes with what we're doing anyways, kind of playing artifacts. It's between Spellskite and Arrest. And it's like 10 tickets, so that's going to push it up over the Arrest. And we've got 2 Narcolepsy and Arrest as Sunlands. I think this is okay. It blocks well, redirects. It's a fine card. Okay, so yeah, let's take the Spellskite. Man, a lot of really good cards here. Another 4/4 flyer would really be good. The Soul Eater is really nice. The Sickle Slicer is actually not bad. The Sunlands is good. I feel like we need some things that can sort of end the game. The 4/4 flyer. Well, actually, if we slow things down, we have like Ulamog's Crusher as our finish. I think that's actually better than just taking a Soul Eater here. Hopefully something good comes back from this pack to us. Two that can pump, though I don't love it. I think it's okay. I think I just want to take this Evolving Wilds and make sure we're able to cast our spells. I think that's a little bit more important here. I think I like this, the Artisan, over the Ulamog. I don't want another Apostle's Blessing. The Sickle Slicer's okay. There's not really anything else for us. Yeah, let's just take the Artisan. Alright, so we've got options here. The Mirror's what I'm thinking. It helps with our mana. It's an artifact. So, actually, I wouldn't mind taking the Raise the Alarms. I wouldn't mind taking the Surveyor. And the Bubble is actually okay as well. Oh, 4. So you pay 4 mana for a 2/2, and then you can, yeah, we're not going to do that. Phalanx is okay too. It's crazy that we ended up white-blue again. Sphere is actually pretty good for us. I think I want the bounce land more though. I wouldn't mind having a Vapor Snag. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is Sphere the better pick here? It's a really good question. It might have been. Battle Grace Angel. That's really nice. Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. And we'll take this. I think this is better than the Gus Skimmer. The Gus Skimmer having 1 toughness is great. This does have Exalted, so it can attack for 2. A little bit tougher to cast, but it does count as an artifact as well. This is actually a tough choice. This is just so much easier to cast. We are pretty solidly white-blue, though. I don't mind having 1 rebuttal. That's okay. We've got a lot of playables, so that's really good. Just cut tricks. I don't think we're going to play this. I don't think we want Ulamog's Crusher. I'd rather have the Artisan. We're not playing that. Just take the vines. So we've got 2 Narcolepsies, a Pillory, a Bone Splinters, a Sunlance, and a Rest. And the Profane Command, and the Spread the Sickness. So we've got removal, we've got two Soul Eaters, we've got blockers. We got a couple different finishers. This will help us fix our mana and ramp us a little bit as well, so that's cool. I don't know if we want to run 3 Cloud Elementals since they can't block. We've got some cuts to make. So it's a nice problem to have. I am glad that we moved out of black. We didn't see a ton of it. We got the Air Servant, we got the Kumaloks, we got some Cloud Elementals, Rebuttals, and Narcolepsies. So I like where we ended up. Building this deck is going to be interesting, though. Okay, so raise the alarms, creatures, spectral possessions, creatures. Let's just call it a 4-drop. We have 7 cuts to make. I think we cut this. I'm not sure how. I feel like these are just probably better and they're easier to cast. We've got a ton of creatures. We ended up with plenty of creatures. I don't know if we want Apostle's Blessing. I don't think we want the Expedition map because it doesn't actually ramp us. It helps fix our mana, but it doesn't ramp us. We don't need black total like real early either. Okay, so let's cut a Cloud Eater. Still got 3 cuts to make. We're going to cut this as well. That gives us 12, 15, 16, 17 creatures still. So that's fine. We have 2 more cuts to make. Oh, Clint Hawk Idol is a creature. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mirror helps us fix our mana as well. Okay, those are both fine. Maybe we cut the Bone Splinters. A minute. And What's our last cut? The rebuttal. I don't feel like we're going to be countering much stuff. I'm not sure if this is the right build for this deck. The bubble. Bubble helps us get our mana. Our deck isn't super fast. We have some token making stuff. We have a lot of flyers though. So we've got the air elemental and these two dudes. Procession gives us some flyers. We have the two cloud elementals. We've got some removal. We've got ground blockers, and we've got late game. So I think it's okay. Let's look at the color mix. So we are lighter blue. There's 3 black, right? So we've got mirror counts as land, bubble. We don't really need double blue, which is nice. So this gives us 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's a little bit better. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we do have double blue or double white. We have the spectral procession, which is white, white, white. If we want to cast it on time. 3 black sources plus the ally mirror gives us 4. Evolving Wilds gives us a chance to search for it. Same thing with the bobble, Wayfarer's bobble. Yeah, I think this is okay. Maybe we do play the map. What would we play the map over? That's the question. Now, I think we're going to run it like this. So, this is our deck. It's decent. Got some early blockers. We've got some removal. We got some finishers. So, let's see if we can make it out of round 1. We'll be back.